In 2004, I used one of these to break the rules of traditional French cooking and change how we made stock at the 3 Michelin-starred Fat Duck restaurant. A year later, we were voted best restaurant in the world. A coincidence? Obviously. But you can use the same technique to beat the box and make 2 quarts of amazing roast chicken stock in under 60 minutes for only $6. That can make your cooking the best in your neighborhood by starting with a Costco rotisserie chicken. At $5, it's a time-saving bargain. You'll also need half an onion, half a carrot, a couple cloves of garlic, and 2 quarts of water that I'm gonna bring to a boil now because I've gotta save time if I'm gonna turn these into a roast chicken stock worthy of a 3 Michelin star kitchen in only 60 minutes. I'm using chicken fat that I've skimmed from past batches of stock, but you can use any neutral oil. While the oil heats, peel and thinly slice half a carrot. Do the same with half an onion, smash a couple cloves of garlic, and then get these into the hot oil so they can sweat and get a bit of color while I prep the chicken. I'm stripping the meat off the carcass and shredding it to remove the diffusion barrier. And yes, I'm using all the meat. I think great stock should taste like meat, not bones. Into the pot this goes. And now that my water's at a boil, I'll add that too before I seal things up with the lid and bring my Instapot up to pressure. Inside this pot, something remarkable is about to happen. The steam pressure in the pot builds until it pushes the valve closed, and the boiling stops instantly. Because boiling happens when evaporating water pushes up with more pressure than the atmosphere above it pushes down. Now that the pot is sealed closed, the more the water tries to boil, the more steam builds above the water and pushes back down to keep it from reaching a boil. As long as this balance exists, the liquid inside the pressure cooker is dead calm, which is why our stock will come out clear. And the water can get much hotter than the normal boiling point, up to 250 degrees instead of 212. That might not seem like a lot, but the extraction of flavor and good stuff like collagen that's turned into gelatin are exponentially sensitive to temperature. Increase the temperature a little bit, and things go a lot faster. For pressure cooking, a good approximation is that for every 10 degrees Fahrenheit that you increase the temperature, the stock develops about 45% faster. The timer has just hit the 40-minute mark. Wait for it to cool down, or if you're in a rush like me, release the pressure slowly, which also will use up the time remaining on this clock. Time's up. Smells like roast chicken. That is delicious. It is meaty, caramelized, unctuous. It is the essence of roast chicken. And you could stop right here. But it is possible to refine this into something even better. Check this video out on YouTube.